Hey everyone, I hope that this video finds you doing well. It is January 12th, 2026. Can you guys imagine? It's 2026 already. And I just wanted to get on and make my first video of the year, sharing a little bit about what God is speaking into my life and also about upcoming trips. So normally my custom is that at the beginning of the year, I try to go away and spend a half day in prayer somewhere out in nature because nature speaks to me. And so I did that this year. I think it was January 3rd. And then I did it again because I just felt like I needed to have more time with the Lord. And my focus as I was praying, it was that was in the epistles of John. Now, what's interesting is that in the New Testament, love is mentioned about 180 times. And 50 of those times are actually in the epistles of John because they're all about love, about his love for us and about our need to love other people. And so I really felt like that was a focus that God wanted me to have this year, was about his love. And so I'd like to read a verse. This is actually from the Passion Translation, and it's 1 John 3, verse 1. So you guys may know it already, but I really like how they say it in the Passion Translation. Look with wonder at the depth of the Father's marvelous love that he has lavished on us. He has called us and made us his very own beloved children. I love that word lavish, that he has lavished on us. And he lavishes his love on us. And the epistle goes on and says that we are to love others, and that if we love God, we will love others because we will have his love flowing through us. And so I just like to share with you a little story. This happened to me. This is just something about my life. When I became a Christian when I was 15 years old. And when I was 16, I went to a festival over in Orlando. So this was back in 1976. And it was a Jesus festival. And at that Jesus festival, there was a lady that was sharing. And that lady just shared about how she loved other people to Jesus. And so I said to my friend, I said, if God would give me a love like that, I would go anywhere in the world to bring that love. I said that to my friend. And so that night there was a main speaker. I don't even remember who the main speaker was, but there was the speaker, and he stopped in the middle of his message and he said, someone has asked for the gift of love, and God has given you that gift. And so I went forward that night and I gave my life to missions, and I gave my life to go wherever he wanted me to go. And one of the things that I can see throughout my life is that he has used the gift of love in my life to love other people. And I really feel like this year, God is saying to me that he wants to renew that. He wants to renew that gift of love and to take that gift in my heart, which is his love. It's not my love, because my love is very foolish. His love is very great. You know, what's really neat is that God is this omniscient, omnipotent, omnipresent, immutable God. And all of his other gifts filter through that. And so his love is not based on puny knowledge like mine is. My love is based on my finite knowledge. His love is based on infinite knowledge. His love is based on infinite power. I can't love people, but he can. And so I really believe that what he wants to do through me this year is to renew that gift in a stronger way. I think I've used it all the time, but I think he wants me to use it in a stronger way, in a greater way. So I am just trusting him that he will fill me, because I can only give out what I get. And he has to give me that love so that then I can give that love out. So that is my prayer, is that I would bask in his love. His love is always there. It's just that I'm not always open to receiving it. So I just need to bask in his love. He lavishly loves me so that then I can lavishly love others. And so that's what I'm believing God for this year. So on that, I have planned my first mission trip. So I am going to be leaving on February 16th, I think it is, February 16th. And I'm going to be going to Cambodia for a month. So I'll be in Cambodia for a month. I'll be in two locations. the village I used to live in, Stung Trang, and another village called Siem Reap, and I'm going to be ministering there to those two places. God is opening up doors for me to teach, and so I just really need Him to give me His messages. I need Him to open up His doors. I need Him to provide everything. I need Him to fill me with His love, give me opportunities to love people over there, and also to teach them the Word of God, because the Word of God is going to help them to open up their hearts to receive His lavish love on their lives. So just really pray for God to do that. I'll be there for a month, and I just ask you to pray for me. Pray that God is Jehovah Jireh. So I pray for provision, not just provision financially. I do need that, but I want provision of lessons in my brain, wisdom, creative lessons that I can give. I need Him to provide His love to me so that I can give it out. I need Him to provide strength for me and for my body. I'm getting older. It takes more out of me, but I need Him to provide that strength and health for me. I need Him to provide everything that I need so that I can be His hands and His feet there in Cambodia. So I appreciate your prayers for me as I go. Let me know if you have any questions. And thank you so much. Thank you for faithfully praying for me. Last year was a great year. God provided and God used in such wonderful ways. And I'm trusting Him to do the same this year. So again, thank you and God bless. Bye.